We're just going to have a little listen and answer to random questions or statements that I find from Butter Lady.
I can't wait to move. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's what they said. Amy touched grass. Right? Oh, that's what they said. Amy touched grass.
Oh, that's what they say. Amy touched grass. No, Amy. Once again, you're making it sound like people are attacking you. It's not, you're not the victim of this. You told me personally that I need to go touch grass because I was debunking your lies. You told me. So then I went to the beach and I touched sand, like I told you in my video. I don't touch grass, but I do touch sand multiple times a week, probably like around at least 5 times a week. In fact, I went to the beach 3 days in a row and I posted receipts, because I'm always at the beach. I spend more time outdoors than indoors. So for me, it was very laughable to hear somebody who sits in their garage or garage dweller at least 95% of their day, somewhere around there. I know you run out once in a while, but you're for the most part you're in that chair all through the day and into the night. You made this live at 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, you were just putting on lipstick for Club Garage. All right, let's see what else we can find.
Right? Like that one stream was so dope. We were all having a good time, and then here comes the fucking, and it's like here comes that dark cloud, and you're like, wow. Like nobody likes me like that. Like, don't you see me dying right now? Like, why? Why? I know. It's them. Somebody came in there earlier, this second ago, talk about something about WhatsApp, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what do you mean WhatsApp, bro?
Now, again, I know it's hard to understand her, but she's going to say the only time she has her phone on silent is when she's around Noble. However, in other videos I have recorded, she said the only way she communicates with Noble is via email. She said that he does not have a phone, doesn't even have a phone. They've never FaceTimed or anything like that, that they would video chat or, she hasn't seen his face. She has literally said that in other streams, and that is their main form of communication again, emails. So listen.
Like, I don't even have my phone on silent. Like, if I'm around Noble or something, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not doing that tomorrow. I don't do that whole shit.
She said, I have my phone on silent when I'm around Noble. I don't even do that hoe shit. Well, whatever that means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what it's used for. That's not my life. You know what I mean? Like, I got enough problems. Fuck you wanna fucking holler at other niggas. No thank you, I'm fine where I'm at. Fine where I'm at. Like I said, it's whole shit.
So she said she has enough problems. Why would she want to holler at other N word, which I'm not even going to say that. She definitely overuses that word, as I've said multiple times, and I've also said it's very cringe. It's enough. It's enough with that, okay? But it's just really weird. She says, let's listen again before I do that. If I can find that one spot.
Like I said, it's whole shit. I'm not down with the whole.
Oh shit, not down with the hoe. Okay, so she doesn't talk to other, I'm gonna say guys instead of her N word. She doesn't talk to any guys. It's all that hoe shit. However, here's the weird thing. While she has been with allegedly Con, I mean, excuse me, Noble. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of guy friends. She went on Con's panel recently when they were doing that Amy versus Amy when Con did a parody and dressed up as Amy, and she was being pretty explicit with him. I don't know if Noble was no longer her man at the time, but she was talking about how she could. Ugh, I don't even like repeating it. It's so cringe. I might have to just insert a clip here because the mouth is so filthy. The language. I'm horrified. She said that only she could squirt and just explicit things, how she could ride it and grasp it tightly. She was talking very sexual, again, explicit stuff with Khan, which, if you're with that other person, Noble, like ladies out there, men out there, would you go talking sexually explicit like that to another person while you're with someone? But I know they're not really with each other because they've only ever communicated via email, but still, if you're claiming to be with them, that's kind of wrong. But, anyways, you do you, that's your thing. Okay, I was going through clips. This wasn't even my plan. I was just going through random clips and answering questions or giving feedback or whatever, my opinion, commentary, like you're allowed to do on YouTube under the fair use. Anyways, I looked and she is in fact live, and it looks like she dyed her hair again. It is no longer blonde, it is no longer purple, back to blonde, and now it looks like maybe black or very dark brown. I think it's black. This is giving me Justine vibes. Justine vibes. Let's take a little listen. I don't know what's in here.
God. Like, nobody's even talking about anybody else but me.
I wonder why.
Trying to have a decent day. And y'all Debbie Downer losers have to come in and start the shit.
I never go in there. Personally,
Like, I
myself.
don't understand it. Make it make sense.
I stay in my own box.
Like, y'all make it to the point where I don't even want to fuck with y'all losers.
There are some trolls, but they are in every chat, and I don't know who they are. There shouldn't be very many. In all honesty, there shouldn't be anybody from our sector or area of YouTube that go in her chat, or very little, because her man, I don't know if he's her man now or what. I don't know what he is. It's Noble. Noble blocks everyone almost on sight. You could say anything and he blocks. She lets him run her channel. He's actually, in a way, destroying her channel because she gives him that power to just block anyone. And it ruins a lot of our chat engagement, and it's important to have that chat engagement. And I've seen him block, just listening and watching, I've seen him block some of your supporters. So if you're okay with that, you're just losing engagement, which in fact hurts your channel by giving him that power. If you just managed it yourself or gave it to a few mods, you'd do a lot better. There's another tip for you.
Like, I start to have a good day, and then here y'all losers come.
I don't see anybody but one person that's from
Why?
her chat. Let me put it on live chat. I don't see one troll. I see one of her.
It's like y'all can't stand to see a female do good, right?
Can't stand to see a female do good. There's literally one supporter of hers in the chat. No trolls. Not sure what she's talking about.
Like, why is that? Why is it that y'all have to come in my chat and shit on it?
Who?
Like,
It's got a lot of people angry because of
people
that
actually think I'm pretty cool, and y'all
shit
fucking
talk.
hate it.
Oh, wait a minute. I must stop to say, I stand corrected. I think her hair is purple again. Not black, purple.
Y'all fucking hit a hole for everything.
As you can see, the fan is making a lot of noise because it's too close to the mic.
Like,
Can't hardly hear her.
y'all hate it because of this. Y'all hate it because of that. Y'all, you know, what is the real reason? You have no reason. You have no more and you have no value to it. If your life's pathetic, keep a pathetic ass or a bitch ass life somewhere else.
No, you've made a lot of people angry, so they're answering you.
Dude, I lost it, bro. Like, I've not done anything wrong to any of you people, and the fact that I have to justify this every day is fucking, these are pathetic. Y'all need to go fucking.
The fact that you keep saying you've done nothing wrong to any of these people and they're doing it for nothing is mind blowing. Because I think you should watch some of the videos that you put on private. You know you put them on private for a reason because of the things you said. Otherwise, why are they on private? Why are all the live streams where you're saying the most filthy things on private? Because you hid them for a reason, because you know it. You started with all these people and you try to hide the evidence, but there's lots of people clipping.
Touch fast. Get the hell out of my way. I do drugs. I have this. I do that. All because you got banned, bitch, you should be banned out of life.
If you're talking about the mod, your ex mod that you banned and took her wrench away, that's mad. The one that's saying you did drugs, it's because some people have allegedly looked up and posted your records in which you have gone to jail, prison, I'm not sure which one, but you have past drug charges. So, yes, that's what they're referring to. Your past drug charges. And you usually start drinking in the morning on your live streams.
It's mad annoying. I'll give you the fucking crash out on that ass. Like, there's more things in life. And
No,
being
there's
on YouTube.
butter. More things in life. No. The new term is there's butter things in life.
I choose to be on YouTube because it annoys you. How many times have I said that? I choose to take my swag and my style because what does that happen?
Again, we can't hardly hear her. The fan is too close to her mic. It's overpowering her. She's gonna have to talk closer to
Like,
the
y'all
mic.
won't be getting my life.
Or
I'm the
get a
type of person like that, so
Okay, here's another tip. Amy, if you ever hear this, and I've given you two tips that are no shade, they're actually legit tips because people want to actually understand you. If you get a clip-on mic or a plug-in one, I don't know if you're using a phone, but it's too far away from you, and people really can't understand you a lot or hear you.
and trust me, I'm gonna eating all this shit. Just for some damn reason.
The fan is
Y'all have a
actually
sick
hurting
vendetta
my
against me.
ear.
You're just sick.
And again, there's nobody in her chat saying anything. So I don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna fast forward a little. Okay, this is wild. Here we go again. She just said, I heard all of y'all are alcoholics. These are the things she does, and then says, I haven't done anything. Now you're accusing others of being alcoholics. And what are you going by? What do you have to show that? Or what right? You don't like when people again talk about you and you'll, if people say the same about you, then you get triggered and flip out because they've done it. Again, you say things about people, get them upset, they respond, and then you act the victim. You are on YouTube drinking all day, just about every day. I've seen you drinking Four Locos for breakfast time, right after you wake up, and all throughout the day, different alcohol. How are you going to call others alcoholics when that is, in fact, what you do? There's a lot of projection. Even, like I've said before, with the derogatory sexual comments that you make towards other, you make comments like every woman's gay basically, and you do it in a derogatory manner. Because and the weird thing is, I think you're projecting that onto other people, like I've said in the past. I don't know if you've heard it. I think you're projecting that onto others because maybe you have some shame about it yourself. I don't know, but we have literally seen screenshots that some people have put out with you trying to get with other women on here. So I don't know what's going on, but if that's how you feel towards other women, that's okay, but you don't have to put that on other people, okay?
A sick ass vendetta when I heard all of y'all are alcoholics. I had to drink. I'm not an alcoholic.
And who are you referring to, may I ask? Every single person? Like what, all of YouTube? It's weird.
I heard y'all scratch this dummy ass story.
Shorty. I just heard Shorty.
Y'all ain't perfect. Y'all are worse shit than what I am. At least I don't make up a husband or nothing.
Whoa. Are you implying that Shorty is making up the fact that she has a husband? He's literally been on her live streams. A lot of the things you say about people, if you just went and looked at their stuff, you'd see the answer. Got nothing to go on. You're just pulling that out or whatever. I personally have seen him on the stream. He talks on the stream. He's in the background a lot. In fact, he just bought her a new computer yesterday because her other one shit the bed. They joke around all the time together. It's just weird. There you go again. You wonder why people come at you. It's the things you say. It's not for nothing, like you said at the beginning. You're always saying they're coming at me for nothing. Now you're saying somebody doesn't have a husband. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll make sure to tell her.
I do this shit for a living. That's sick. And damn proud of it too. You think I heard some shit in your kitchen without their stuff happening that you love it? Like nobody got your fat ass anyway.
And there you go, calling her a fat ass. You don't. It's weird how you keep calling everyone fat, just like you called both of us fat. You have nothing to go on. You're not skinny yourself. You got a lot of excessive weight. I mean, maybe you were smaller once, but I don't know why you put everyone's weight down when you're not really that thin. You're not thin anymore. And none of us ever attacked any. This is part of the problem why people are mad at you in our sector. None of us actually attacked your weight or looks or anything. You came at all of ours. Let me remind you, for instance, you said I couldn't fit in a car to even drive anywhere. She's too big to even fit in a car. Well, I tried to humble you when I did my, I don't know if it was the first stream or the second. I think it was the second stream I did on you, maybe. I stood up, I showed you my stomach and everything, not because I didn't really like doing it, but I felt like it might humble you in terms of you might stop next time before you insult people when you don't know anything about them or what they look like. Okay? And she's not fat. I've seen her too. And so what if she is? When you make those insults like that and making fun of somebody for being fat, you could be putting down people in your own chat that are dealing with weight issues. Did you ever think of that? You yourself are not perfect. These are where all your issues come from, where you say you didn't do anything, but you're the one attacking. So people are going to answer to your attacks. You need to stop attacking, and then people would leave you alone.
Yeah.
I was just on here finding random clips.
Energy. See what happens? You got negative energy. Ah! What up, what up?
Nobody was even in
I
her
don't know,
chat.
dealing with everybody's shit.
Nobody's in here even talking about you. Nobody's on live talking about you. But now I'm
Like,
gonna
there's another day in the hood.
But now I'm gonna post this video that I was just doing for my own documentation, just for the fact that you're there insulting people again and calling Shorty fat and she doesn't have a husband.
How's your day?
Oh, listen to this next comment. It's priceless. Listen, wait for it.
Talking shit about me and other streams. I don't know what he did. I can't remember. He's doing the one thing I don't like. Talking shit about me and other streams.
He's doing the one thing I don't like, talking shit in other streams. What are you doing right now? I'm looking at your chat. You have no trolls in there. Nobody's talking about you. I don't see anybody I know live about you, but here you are insulting Shorty, her weight, her husband, and all that. What are you doing? I call that talking shit about people in other streams, right? So now you're going to get people answering back. That doesn't make you a victim. They're answering to what you did to them first.
I don't know what he did. I can't remember. If he was timed out, he wasn't blocked, but now you. For talking shit.
Everybody gets blocked there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't like that. What happens here should stay in here. No, no, you're fine. No, no.
Oh,
You're fine. What I'm saying is, I don't. Remember, like, with the whole boss thing, I don't like to take it to other streams. Especially the stream that's talking mad shit about me. Mad shit. And they moved all the shit that they were banging to private.
oh, are you complaining all the shit talking moved to private? That's literally what you do all day long. You don't even say bye to your chat. You just all of a sudden hit private, trying to hide it right away so nobody sees it. How many streams do you have on private? So people won't know, so you can go tell other channels like you have been that you're some victim, but where's all the streams that you hid that started all this? Now, if somebody that has a logical mind thinks, this woman, if they had an outside view, this woman has one, two, three, over 15 or so channels mad at her, wouldn't you think, well, that's kind of weird. It seems a little weird that here she is, one channel, and she has this many channels that never met each other upset with her. Wouldn't anyone with a logical brain think, well, she must have done something? Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who y'all hang out with. I'm not your mom. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, at this point, at this point, I'm so close to just throwing in the towel. But you can be cool with them. Don't be. You don't have to not be cool with them. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Ah.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Another thing, I've heard you say that people are trying to run you off YouTube. I know, and I want to just say, anybody in my sector, nobody has tried or wanted you to be run off YouTube. That was never any goal. All this was you started a bunch of crap, so we answered back. And then you keep going and then bringing other channels into it and making these absurd accusations. That's going to anger anyone, right? You won't take responsibility for the things you say, you hide it, and then you go to other channels and make them feel bad for you. But the truth is, they don't. Did you tell them that you hid all this stuff you said about us? Because I bet you didn't.
Like, I'm not gonna say who to be friends with and who not to be friends with. It's not cool.
And here we go. Now she's going to tell somebody in her chat that they are all doing it. She also refers to all individuals as they. So anything that one person does is all grouped into one when all of us are from separate channels and we just kind of, some of us just met each other on here, like very recently, because they had similar experiences with stuff that you've done. Okay, we're not all they, we're all individuals, first off. So you can't blame something that one person does on 15 different channels, first off. That's really weird. And you're about to say once again that we're trying to run you off the internet. You're going to need to specify what channel, because I don't like being grouped into all your accusations. It's really annoying. That's part of the reason you're in this position again. Now, here we go, because and I want to make it clear, nobody from my community wants to run anyone off the internet. That was never the goal at all. False.
It just Girl,
And
they're
oh wait, and you keep saying that people are talking and saying stuff about you, but you're doing it right now.
all doing it. They think that if they get enough people to talk shit about me, it's gonna run me off the internet.
Nope,
But
never
then
the
fucking
goal.
to forget that,
False.
there's so many people around the world. It's a driven force. It won't be long before they switch you and they switch everybody.
Never the goal.
It's cool. I'm not, like I said, shit. I mean, I'm not mad at you. You're able to hang out with who you want. Like, I don't do that to people.
Neither do
He
I.
doesn't want that shit anymore. Yeah, but it's too late. It's too late when you put shit out there. No, for real. But you know what happens? I mean, it's happening. Look how much it spread like wildfire, and I've done nothing to no one. I can't reiterate that enough. I've done not a goddamn thing to a goddamn person.
You did. You have. You're
But
doing it
it's all of a
today.
sudden a pick a raid on Amy.
You just said it again. You just said it again that you've done nothing to anyone. Stop hiding your streams then. Why are you hiding them? Because you know that you have. You're hiding the evidence for a reason. You know you are. And in this stream alone, I will point out, I'm trying to do this very slowly, clearly, so that you might perhaps understand what I'm talking about. I'm trying to explain very easily. You just made fun of Shortisha's weight and said she doesn't have a husband and all that other shit you said. This is how it keeps going. Take responsibility for your own comments and stop. If you just stopped, there would be nothing that anyone would talk about. But I don't know why you can't grasp that concept. It's very strange.
For what, nigga?
And there we go with that word
Nothing.
again.
Nothing. Like, nothing. I've done nothing to them. I didn't sleep with their husbands. I didn't.
You're doing it right now.
And then take it out. Innocent bystanders. Or just anyone who, like, I don't know. That's why I'm going to end up quitting YouTube. What? But not until I reach certain goals. Because people are pathetic. Pathetic.
Oh shit, that was loud.
Me, I'm not so pathetic. Like, I didn't write diss tracks. I didn't do parodies. I didn't get clipped. I don't have a clique of fucking females that think they're fucking cool and they ain't worth shit. I didn't do all that. I can.
The reason is you've somehow pissed off so many different people from so many different channels. It might seem like a click, but we didn't even know each other till all the stuff you just started doing to everyone.
But for what?
We're all from our own spot.
And then to see shit, like, I don't know. It's not even worth talking about. It's really not.
You
It's not. It's
started your
just showing you how
live.
fucked up the world is, and maybe I don't want to fuck with everybody.
Started your live talking about everyone. Nobody's even talking about you.
I can kill this shit right now and I get fucked. But the shit on here is forever. And people thought
Yeah,
it was funny.
the shit on here is forever. Like the stuff you keep hiding, right? We're not hiding our
I
videos.
don't think people have opened their eyes up yet
People have
to get my point.
people have opened their eyes up. You're manipulating your chat. Obviously, they're going to feel bad for you because they're not clearly seeing what's going on. I'm sure they're not watching all of our streams. You've made them believe that you're the victim.
My point is this: I hope everything that's happening to me happens to y'all tenfold. Not you, but you know what I mean.
Again, you started with all of us first. Hence that first live stream I did. If anyone is new to this or is just hearing this for the first time, or another channel that thinks some of us have done some wrong to her and this somehow finds you and you're listening, watch the first stream I did on her. There's clearly a thumbnail. She's on it. It wasn't mean at all. Her stuff she said was very horrible. And it upset her because I told the truth. That's why she got mad at me.
I'm just not. I'm a team player. I don't do the switch shit. As far as you know, you hang out with who you want. Ah. Mhm. Oh, I know. I know it. That's why I went. I did leave some in everybody go. Trust me, everyone. If you get what I'm talking about.
That fan is driving me nuts. And here we go on the victim stuff.
I know it's already happening. I know what the plot is. I know what the plan is. It's let's turn it around and make me look stupid, but y'all look stupid.
And once again, the plot is to make her look stupid, but we look stupid. You made some very wild accusations. Again, unhide all your stuff, tell the truth. You came at us and attacked us viciously first, and then you didn't like the pushback you got. If you attack somebody, they might answer back. If you say shit about somebody on the internet, they most likely are going to respond to you. Don't start shit, won't be shit.
Because I'm of sound mind and body. I'm not lying to myself.
Yes, you are lying.
I lie to myself.
God, with the makeup. The last video I had was 1 in the morning. It was the same thing. The whole video has been makeup so far, which is good. That's what you like to do.
It is what it is.
I never understand why it's not done yet.
Here again, you're entitled to do what you want. What do they tell you to do?
It's just an observation.
Just don't what I do over here. I know y'all are watching. You might as well say something. I know y'all are watching. You might as well say something. You might as well say something. I know y'all are watching. Like, trust me, I know. Just here again, you're entitled to do what you want. Here again, you're entitled to do what you want. What do they tell you to do? Like, it is what it is.
Oh.
Don't make me look stupid, but y'all look stupid. Like, it is what it is. You do what you want. What do they tell you to do? Or don't tell them over there. Why the fuck did I say that? Like, trust me, like, trust me, I know y'all are watching. You might
just accidentally muted for that. Let's try that again. Take two.
I know y'all are watching. You might as well say something.
Okay, I'm watching right now because I have the time because I'm working on my computer, but I don't listen for days. I don't really, I'll watch other people restreaming and stuff, but I'm not checking on this channel. I don't care. I've been enjoying the beach. It's summertime here. I'm on the beach. I have things that are fabulous to do. But anyways, reason you're making people listen more is because you hide everything. So that makes people want to record and get clips for documentation purposes because you keep hiding stuff and then telling other channels different things and there's no clips to show unless people go record you. So that's just encouraging people to listen and to make clips. And again, nobody can go in your chat and talk like you said because they're probably you got at least 95% of them blocked. You could thank Noble for most of that. Your channel would do a lot better if you didn't have mods that were blocking everybody, which that's your right to do that if that's what you want, but it's destroying your own chat engagement, in fact, hurting your chat. But you can thank him for that if that's what you want him to do. That's your right. But for you to tell people to go in and chat, they can't. They're blocked. He's already blocked almost everybody. How can they talk?
Like, trust me, I know.
I think you believe that everybody's always listening because you're always listening. You're always ready. Anytime anyone puts you on for a second just to see what you're doing, if you're trash talking or whatever, you know instantly. You must sit there and watch all day. And there's been days where we ignore and don't do anything. You must have wasted a lot of time checking on those tablets to see if we were looking. I know I, for one, was at the beach a lot. I could care less. I'm living my best beach life. Summertime. Ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, this is from 6/20/26, and it's Amy threatening everyone.
Like, they put my address in my chat and other chats, and it's like, it's so fucking dumb. Because my mom.
Now, let me pause to say, she said, did you hear that? They put my address in chats. They. You need to specify who they is, because again, you're calling all these different channels one. We're all our own entity, okay? We're just a bunch of different people that you've pissed off in different ways. My channel did not do any such thing. Shortish's channel did not do any such thing. We've said it multiple times. We don't know anything about you. We don't know your personal life. We don't know your address. We don't know where you live. You need to stop blaming us for that, at least.
Almost got hurt.
One person doxed
And
you. We
I don't
don't
think that
know.
shit's fucking funny at all. So whatever.
None of us laughed. This is right
But
here. The stuff like this is part of the reason people are upset. Just for the record.
you gotta be for me, you gotta be for me. Who, your parents? I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, what the fuck, exactly. Because they think they're funny. It all stems from one thing and it doesn't even matter anymore. It happened. So, no, not one of my people. Not one of my people. From another channel.
Now, I also want to point out, look at how calm she is, calmly applying her makeup. She's saying that somebody put their address in the chat. This would be the night before, right? And that somebody at some point during the night almost got her mom hurt because of that. And obviously it's random and clearly from something else. I don't know how she's connecting this, but look at how calm she is when she tells this story. She didn't get like hype up this story until after when she got mad about something else, almost like it was an opportunity to create victimhood. When if this really happened and she allegedly shot a gun, which that story's changed multiple times. Don't you think she'd be a little more upset right now telling this story? No, she's calmly applying eyeshadow. She only got mad later on, so you can tell, like, this doesn't make sense. Just watch. Watch the language.
I guess they kick it with it, you know. Yeah, someone has a channel. Because they're the ones that, you know. Yeah, someone has a channel.
One channel.
Because they're the ones that are doxing my address. They've been doing it.
One channel did. Which is just one person.
I just so happened to be in the house when it happened.
Happened to be in the house when it happened. No proof anything has to do with YouTube or anything. She's just making it into YouTube's fault.
I mean, I don't know what my mom did to deserve that, but no, you can't. But if people would chill the fuck out and stop doing that fucking shit before it happens to them, we'd be big. So I had my mom go with my daughter. Because if you want me, you want me. You're not gonna let her. And that shit gets out of control. And I don't know how many times I've said this shit. I'm not laughing.
How can you connect any of that and prove any of that's because of YouTube? Okay? You have nothing to go by. You don't go making crazy accusations like that on people that could get others hurt with zero proof. The correct thing would have been to contact law enforcement. You said that you had cameras and stuff, that you should have turned that in then and followed up with a detective to view your camera footage and see who it was from your neighborhood, because it was obviously someone in your area.
Despite everything else that's going on, I'm not laughing. Like, she didn't deserve that. None of us do. But the shit's real, and when people do it, they don't realize it. Either you back the fuck up or I'll back you the fuck up. Because that was my mom. Thank God I was in the house. No, I wasn't on beach one. That was dumbass question of that.
Again, observe how calm she is. Is
So,
there any mention of a weapon?
no, okay. No, your mom.
Don't you think she'd be a
You
little
realize I'm not in the
shaken?
mood for this shit today, right? For real. Amen, bro. Hey, what up, D?
Now, don't you think she would have stopped to tell the story and been a little more shaken up if she actually shot a weapon? There would be police involvement a lot more heavily if she shot her weapon, first off. Second off, I don't believe she can have a weapon with her past. That's another thing.
It's not only that. It's that they find a humor in it, right? And it's fucking asinine. Like, no, I
No,
can't ignore them. You know why? Because they almost broke down
nobody, don't put that on anyone. I never saw one person laugh about that.
my door and almost got my mom.
Only the ridiculous lies.
I'm not gonna ignore them.
This is when she first told the story, and then she started taking it up a notch and getting mad when other things happened, and then she created the story to be worse. I can't stress enough how calm she is, calmly applying her makeup.
So they're looking anyway. Already did. I already have. But I can't pin it on nobody. I just know the chats they're doing it. I've said to stop doing it on Uber's accounts. Like, there's a lot of shit that y'all don't know about that I don't talk about, like legit, but everybody else is too busy talking about it for me. Oh yeah, but they almost have my mom murked for entertainment purposes only, literally.
Did you hear that? You need to specify when you're accusing somebody of murder and you just broadly say they, who the fuck are you talking about, may I ask? Are you accusing all of YouTube of attempted murder? Did you really just say that? They tried to have my mom murdered. Who accuses people by saying they? That's messed up. Let me back that up again for all the clippers out there. Again, this is the first time she made the accusation.
I
I
don't talk
believe.
about like legit, but everybody else is too busy talking about it for me. Oh yeah, but they almost have my mom murdered for entertainment purposes only, literally. I wouldn't dream of doing that to someone.
They almost had my mom murdered for entertainment purposes only. Can you please elaborate on what you mean by entertainment purposes only? Because that right there is your admission that it was for entertainment purposes only. That was you admitting that.
Somebody's fucking family.
I got it on clip right there.
Mm.
It's for entertainment.
Like I don't know. How about when I don't interact with them
I don't think that's
and
entertainment.
shit like that pops up?
Don't sound like
But I'm
entertainment to
not even
me.
laughing. That's my mom, bro.
Yeah, so why are you saying it's for entertainment purposes only? That's kind of weird.
Thank you. You hear what I say? They came and kicked my door in. My mom was in the front.
They came and kicked my door in. Again, please tell us who they is.
I just so happened to walk in the house
You should probably figure out who they is so you can tell the popo.
for doxing my shit. Oh, and I still didn't get paid either.
She didn't get paid.
Yep, today.
That's what you're really
Because
mad
you don't
about.
understand how vital it is not to put out your information on the internet.
I
They were
agree.
doxing me all yesterday
I'll
from
agree
two
with you
cameras.
there. If I hear something I agree on, it's vital not to put out all this stuff. And you give a lot of your own personal stuff that's not safe that could come back to bite you. So you should think about some of the things you say that's personal on here. Because I've heard you give out a lot of things that are way too personal that could be used against you by other trolls.
Three, possibly. So I gave them screen names and I gave them, yep, yeah, I did. So I sent my mom with my daughter, so I'm here. Oh, they have.
Now, if you actually made a real police report and gave them screen names, plural, what would that be? Because I only saw one person dox you, a troll account, I think. If that was the right one, I'm not sure. How are you going to connect and link that and make that accusation towards all this? I need to know who, because I'll call them myself. I'll give them this clip where you just said it was entertainment purposes only. I've been saving clips that I haven't even listened to yet. I know you ain't blaming everybody on YouTube for that.
They can, and they will. You don't understand the severity of it.
I'll call
When
myself.
somebody keeps on doing that and putting my business out on the internet when it's none of their fucking business, people get a hold of this and they don't care.
You give out a lot, way
People aren't
too
right in the fucking
much.
head. They figure that they would be, but they're not.
You gotta rein in what you
People be
do.
looking over my shoulder. Nah, I'm used to it. That's a fucked up part. No, I think people need to fuck off, like, and act right because this shit ain't funny. Then all the videos that they're putting out and all the shit, all those videos are 10 years old. Then talking about my saggy titties, I don't think they sag, but okay.
Now, I will tell you this, people did not come at you first with that. You really were very vicious against people's weight and body, and you really tore up many women's looks. So they did come back and say that after. You're not the victim in terms of they just attacked you. That's the thing. You only see what others do, but you never, ever take responsibility for what you did. You started all of it. You called everyone names first. Really, really filthy things.
Like, I don't do that to them. I don't
You
tell people
did.
don't go over there. I
I
don't know
have
because I don't
proof.
control nobody.
I have proof. I have proof.
Like, I literally, and it's not even a big deal. I literally was walking in to go ask my mom if she wanted something or a beer or something, and that was that. If
Sure.
yeah, they don't stop, dude. They got videos off of my ex and put them out there. How the fuck do you expect anybody to get nowhere? They're old. They're from like 10 years ago, bro.
Okay, here's another lie right here. They got videos off my ex. No, 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 no. How would we have known who your ex is? We don't know anything. I'm going to speak for my side of YouTube and Shortisha's. We don't know, nor do we want to know. We've told you that many times, but you're not listening or taking the time to listen to any of our responses. You just keep spreading and spreading more lies. Um, No, your ex has his own YouTube channel and he started posting stuff on YouTube. We only look at what's on YouTube. We can't help it if he started a YouTube channel and started posting stuff about you. That's him. That he felt like he has been mistreated by you and that you lied. I can kind of understand why you would want to post it, just judging based off what you've done to others so far that I've noticed. So he has a right to make a YouTube channel just like anybody else. We can't help it if he did that. Don't blame it on us. We didn't go to him. We didn't look him up.
10 fucking years ago.
That's
Then
on
they took a
him.
picture where he's passed out. Then I remember that picture because I took it. He's passed out on the bed. The bed, the sheets, the TV, all that shit that's around him when he's asleep, I had just bought it. I bought it. I paid the bill.
Yeah, he's saying he's making claims that you falsely accused him of stuff and got him in trouble. So yes, he felt like he wanted to put proof out there, his proof and his side of the story, which anyone, there's two sides to every story, right? And I don't know all the details, nor do I really care to get into it, but hey, he had the right to feel like he wanted to defend himself too, so he put out all the clips on you that he recorded.
I did everything. He didn't do shit. Uh, sorry. They took a video. Well, cause it was a funny video. Like I always used to get sick, and it's me in the hospital because they had given me morphine for the pain, and I said I wanted to swim in a pool of Jello, and they took that video too, and they put it on YouTube. Then I'm
Um,
taking close
that
ups
was
of my teeth, saying it's
There you go again saying they put it on YouTube. No, 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 no. Your ex put it on YouTube. Your ex, not they.
a crack or whatever the fuck. This shit is sick, bro.
Watch your words and you wouldn't get in so much
I
trouble
don't
with
know. You
people.
tell me that. If someone can answer that for me, I would love it. Because I don't get it. I want to know what I did so wrong when I don't even fuck with these people. And they're over there on these other channels saying how I harass, how I do this. They're really throwing a bad name in there for me. And these are
Again, we're defending ourselves. All the videos we made it started out as us defending ourselves against you. You just don't ever take responsibility for what you did to start it.
people that I fuck with tough. That they're going in those channels and invading.
We didn't start with you
People
first.
that I actually have close relationships with. Like friendships. They ripped up a whole relationship. It's none of their fucking business. And they're laughing about it. There's one chick that thinks she's fucking real flying funny, but bitch, you're ugly as fuck. You shouldn't do that to people. A couple
There you go again. Looks.
of them. And they all go to one channel when that person's on. So what does that tell you in context?
A bunch of different people that have been targeted by your false accusations have found each other and now have compared videos and notes, and yeah, that's what happens when you start shit with a lot of different people.
It's whack, bro. My mom almost got fucking hurt, bro. Ain't nobody know shit about me in this hood. This is my hood. That's where I don't get it.
We don't know where you live.
Like, imagine had I not walked in time. She's healing from a broken ankle. She's about to get another surgery on Tuesday. Do you seriously fucking think that I thought that was funny? I don't.
I would like to know also, if somebody kicked your door, what did you do to go in and do anything? Because you never actually specified. What magical thing did you do walking in the room that saved her? All you've said is you saved her. You got there in time. In time for what? How did it end? Did you call? I have so many questions I've already asked. Did you call the police? Is there a police report? Are detectives looking into it? Did you turn in the footage? You don't talk about anything specific. No, you've just changed the story like at least three different times, and I have them clipped. You added later that you shot at somebody. Another time you said you had taken your piece and cleaned it and it was in the safe. And like I said, if you have a certain record, you're not even allowed to own a gun. So I don't really know what the truth is.
Whether it was just to rattle my cage or whatever. Luckily, I make it to the gun safe in time for entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only. Again, clip channels.
Like, I'm not laughing. These motherfuckers think it's funny. I reported it to YouTube. I told them about the other channel that restreams my shit and continues and continues and continues. My fucking mother almost got hurt. You fucking got that because my kids were gonna come too. They came right after. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine, bro?
Nothing to do with YouTube.
Y'all motherfuckers have no fucking clue.
How I just don't understand your thinking. I really don't. How is this anyone from YouTube's fault? Again, like I said, you probably owe somebody in your neighborhood. It could have been a neighborhood drunk. You could have pissed somebody off. You could have started something with somebody else. I mean, the way you start with people on here and talk to them. I can see that you could have done something to one of your neighbors. What was the person looking for? Why did they kick the door? Did they swear you? Did they say why? You don't give enough details. Stop blaming the whole YouTube and then falsely reporting them.
So I packed my mom and I told her, you need to go with my daughter
I
and y'all
got
need to go
plenty of documentation if needed. That's why I'm making this video.
over there. She's all, I don't want, I said, no, 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 no. Y'all go do that and I'll handle here. And when it's all said and done with, I'll move out. Fucked up, right? But fuck it.
That's ridiculous to even say or think you have to move out because somebody in your neighborhood or area that knows you may have or may not have. Hey, they could have knocked on the door for all I know with the way you tell different stories, and you're calling it kicked in the door. Like, who even knows what the truth is?
It's not funny. I don't understand why people think it's funny. This shit's viral. It's on the internet forever. They need to back the fuck up. I need my fucking money now because I've got to fucking like move and shit.
Viral.
Because I'm not gonna put my kids and my mom in danger. I have to leave my home because of it.
No,
But
you
that's
don't.
fine. That's fine. All the picking and prodding while some 300-pound bitch sits behind the camera. Another motherfucker. Like I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I don't know any of these people to tell you the honest.
And there you go again. It's stuff like this. While a 300-pound bitch sits behind a computer, we have nothing to do with this. And here you are attacking a woman's weight. And you don't like when it comes back to you. You mentioned earlier in this live, oh, they're making fun of my boobs. They're saggy. It's you, lady, that says stuff like that first. Like you've done it a bunch of times. You've done it so many times I can't count. Calling people ugly. You've even said need plastic surgery. You're always attacking sexuality. It's very weird. I don't know. I can't even. It's so bizarre. But you're constantly attacking weight and saying others are big. Again, you are not thin yourself. You might have used to been, but you're not. So I don't know why you keep attacking weight.
Country. You know what? I can't tell you. I can't even tell you why it started. Out of nowhere, it just started, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like I'm trying to piece together what exactly did I do wrong.
Well, that's why I'm making this video.
And then my ex is over there moving his mouth about me, blasting all this shit that has no relevance to nothing. He's about to go to jail because he's not supposed to talk about me. And no, nigga, I wouldn't collab with you, not even on my bad day or best day. I'm so stressed the fuck out after that. Why do you think I'm on stream? Because if anybody was to pop the fuck in, you're busted. My fucking 7-year-old mom, dude. My kids got here right after. Just because I walked in to go harass my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that even fucking fair to me? Because I don't even know none of these fucking motherfuckers that think it's funny. I don't. I'm on YouTube doing what everybody else does. I'm not a content creator. I'm a
None of us know the real story.
vlogger. Big difference. I'm a vlogger. I don't go around talking about their imperfections, but there's
Yes, you did. You've done it multiple times, even on this stream. Attacking weight, for instance.
one bitch named imperfection that keeps on getting in my business. Toward my whole relationship. None of their business. So I'm not in a very good mood, but I'm doing what I do. Because I'm trying to be monetized. I work too hard to get here. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some lame ass niggas, bitches, just fucking sit there and stalk me, bully me, and just constantly like say shit that's not true. And the
No, you tore us all up first.
videos and stuff, it's all gonna come down.
I have proof. I documented it.
My mom almost got hurt, and had my kids been here, they would have too.
Doubt it.
My mom, bro, just because y'all don't have family doesn't mean that I don't care about mine, whether I love
There you go again. Just because y'all don't have family, you have no idea about any of us. We're all individuals. You don't know anything about any of our family situations.
them or not, whether we fight or not. My fucking mom, bro. That's not my point. Not my point. You missed the point, right? Where I said about my fucking mom, you moron. Listen, bitch. Did you not hear me? It's like y'all don't fucking understand, right? Nobody gives a fuck. What's the main point? My mom almost got hurt, you fucktarded bitch. What's wrong with you people?
And this only started when people came in the chat to say stuff. Then you got agitated about the whole situation and made it sound more intense. You were calmly putting on makeup before, and then the story got really intense when
Dumb.
trolls came
Let it
in.
happen to y'all. I hope it never does. But let it happen to y'all. I'm not like that. I'm not that bitch. And don't trust me, I got info. I just don't do that and lower my standards whatsoever. Whatsoever. I'm too grown for it. Fucking trash. That's trash.
Anyways,
And
got another
it
video.
all goes back to one channel where they're all kicking it at. I know I'm not dumb. They're watching.
No, it's a bunch of us in many different channels that have been targeted by you. Yeah. I could go over so much more, but I don't know if I want to make this
Like
any
it's
longer.
not funny. Like you're that fucking obsessed for the punani that you want to fucking do that. Like what the hell's wrong with you people?
See?
What's wrong?
Obsessed for the punani. We don't want your crotch.
My mom, bro.
Nothing to do with us. I don't know if I can sit through much more of this
And don't be
whine.
all bad and bougie and all bitty badass and think that you're all fucking invincible. That's not even cool, bro. My fucking mom, dog. I would have never dreamed of that shit. Fuck me, my mom. And it sounds ugly, and they, whoever the fuck up there, forgive me. That's exactly why you people don't have family, because y'all don't share shit.
Again, you don't know any of our family situations. That's ridiculous. You don't know anything about any of our families. We
Because
all
you're
have.
only going to keep it at being so much, right? Because you're so fake. Hey, let's get this money, and where's it at? 19 bucks because what, nigga?
That had nothing to do with us. You made a deal with somebody to go on his panel.
My mom almost had her ass handed to her. Had I not walked in and jumped in the fucking light.
Again, what did you do that miraculously saved your mom? You jumped in. She would have been so harmed if you didn't jump in. What did you do to stop it? Because I don't believe it the way you're saying it. The story doesn't make sense.
You're funny, right? You and your little fucking Dalmatian wannabe having asses.
I think somebody knocked on the door and we created a story,
So
an elaborate.
go right ahead. Y'all all laugh about it. All laugh about it. Because I've said this and I'll say it again. People. I don't care if you're trolling. I don't care if you hate. I do not care. In your right little Peabody mind, do not do this shit to nobody. Because I'm telling you, this shit can happen to any one of us.
It never happened from anyone on YouTube. And the fact that you're calling anyone Peabot, it's weird.
There's a privacy clause. Yes, it's a free record, public record, but there is a privacy clause. My mom almost got hurt.
How?
Where is this funny?
It's not, but how did she almost get hurt from someone knocking on the door?
Nothing about this is humorous. I sent my mom off so you can't get her. You want me, motherfucker? I'm right here. Could have all been resolved had you just shut the fuck up and mind your dog's business, but nope. And then I make a deal and shit, and then nah, it's cool. At least I have my mom still alive because I jumped in action.
My mom's still alive because I jumped in action. Now she's a superhero that saved her mom, but she still hasn't said how. You see how crazy this really sounds? Right? I'm actually not trying to be mean, but it just sounds so insane. It doesn't add up. If this is really in fact true, this would be in a police report in FOIA that you did what you did, what you're saying you did. It would all be in that report. Which I don't care to look into it, but I don't believe it. Somebody could though down the road, you never know.
Because my tits dragged to
I mean, I could see why people would want to FOIA it because you keep making all these accusations. It's not cool. You're starting a lot of trouble by doing this.
the floor and it's not fuck y'all. My mom almost got hurt. Think about it. Think about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna go get more coffee. This is crazy. I'm gonna pause for a minute. All right, come over here.
Like, had I not had the panic on my fucking cameras, who knows what would happen? The fuck's wrong with you people?
If I had not had the panic on my camera, who knows what would happen. What did that do? Who did that alert? Did that scare somebody away? The person that you pissed off or owe money that knocked on your door, most likely, and you said kicked down the door? We never did see the picture of the door kicked down. Weird. I was just wondering how that helped everything. If you could maybe elaborate. We're just trying to paint this picture so we can understand better.
Like, this is my, I grew up in this fucking house. And now I have to move out?
Well, you don't. Like I said, it could be a random drunk person. Who even knows? We don't know until the investigation's done. Because hopefully you called the police. If someone kicked down
So
my
fucking
door,
hilarious, dude.
I would follow up with the
Ha, ha,
police.
ha.
Nobody laughed. Nobody laughed about that.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow in this city, has surgery on Tuesday, but fuck it, right? So I had to call so that they'll take her to Houston right after. Sick fuck.
Wait, no. You didn't have to do that.
All because you don't like my fucking eyebrows or you don't like my belly button or my fucking titties. Bitch, my titties are better than yours, oh. Shut up.
Again, you are the one that attacked a whole bunch of women's looks first. Nobody would have done anything like that. We didn't know you until you started first, right? That was the response you got after you many, many times attacked everyone's looks, weight, all kinds of stuff, sexuality, and that's what you got back. If you start shit with someone, they might answer back, right? Cause and effect. Action equals reaction, and you got the reaction. Don't start shit, won't be shit.
Talk too fucking much.
I think that's you, actually. You're doing it now. You still are every day, and then you hide them. So that the people you
So right
tell,
now I sit on both sides of the world. The other one. Do you know how many there is? There's a list.
you talk about us all day long for days, and then you hide them. You start, stop lives, hide, start a new one, hide, start a new one. You barely leave any of them up for evidence so that you can go around and tell all these other channels stuff that never happened and they'll believe you and they can't see anything different. They're only going to see other people responding. And you do that for a reason.
But they all link back to one chat.
None of our videos are hidden.
Dumbass bitches. And I will call you a name and I will cut you out. I have every right to.
No, that would be our response to you. I speak for myself and never said anything about your looks or
Check
weight.
it out because like, you know what? That's okay with the laughing emojis. Go right ahead. You think I'm fucking laughing? I'm not. You're not untouchable. I'll find you. Trust me.
Okay? So whoever put emojis in her chat, she's gonna find you. Because you did a laughing emoji.
Oh, and then y'all motherfuckers not only went after me, y'all blasted all of my. Keep up with them fucking emojis. I'm telling you.
That shouldn't bother you. Don't show reaction. People are just doing it for a
Fucking piece of
reaction.
shit.
You're very reactive.
And then to blast all the people that are around me. Yeah, you're celebrating too, right? Then my mom could have gotten hurt. Right? That's the celebration. Then my mom could have gotten hurt. Whoever the fuck is doing that, you're commenting.
That's a bunch of shit. How dare you say something like that? Now you're really, I can't imagine saying something like that. You're celebrating because my mom got hurt. Nobody fucking did anything like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Come on now.
Come back to you tenfold. Watch you son of a bitch.
And
And
there
you
you
won't be here in
threaten.
time.
Threatening YouTube when you have no proof that anything from YouTube caused any person to knock on your door.
Again,
If they even did.
You want to be that ugly? Yeah, you show right.
Nobody was, you were.
100. You're right. Throw them hundreds in there. Throw them hundreds in there. You sick fucking demented bitch. You think I'm fucking laughing? My mom could have gotten hurt, you fucking skid. Look, y'all see that shit, right? If you want me, motherfucker, you know where I'm at. Come get me, fucking little bitch. What a fucking pussy.
I don't know who's.
After an innocent older woman.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Paint the
you're real
victim
funny, right?
mentality. You gotta, when anyone aggravates you, you gotta throw that in there to make a victim status. So
Look,
people
I'm
will
really
feel
laughing.
bad.
Ha ha ha.
You're doing that as a manipulation tactic to make your chat and others feel bad for you, but you don't tell the full story.
Oh, with hearts? Yeah. What did a minute fuck? See the type of shit you deal with?
You clearly do no wrong
Look
in
at
your
that.
mind. It's
Look,
everybody
all
else.
laughing faces. I'm laughing. Yep, I sure am. Really laughing. But 15 of y'all motherfuckers are viewing. You can hit the like, please.
Yeah, hit the like.
Since
That's what
everybody
it's
thinks
really
it's so
about.
funny.
It's really about likes and views. You've said several times it was for entertainment purposes in your own voice.
You'll lose your family too, watch. I'll bank on it. I'm not the bitch to fuck with like that. I'm really
Yeah,
not.
we got it.
I'll figure out who this is. How about this?
Leave it
How
to the
about how you just shut
authorities.
the fuck up and back up because, you know, someone almost got hurt. Mind your business, boy.
Doubt it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not talking to you, though, Rudy. Somebody thinks they're funny. That's why they're coming in here talking shit until it happens to them. Which, God forbid it does. That's what I thought. Why are you watching me, nigga? Why are you watching me? My mom almost got hurt. And you think you're funny, dude? I'm not even fucking laughing, bro. What's so funny? You want me gone that bad, nigga? Come handle it yourself. But my mom, bro?
It's not that people want you gone, it's the stories that you tell, the tangled web that you weave.
My mom. It has nothing to do with any one of you irrelevant fucks. And why the fuck you don't like me so much? I don't even give a fuck. But my mom, bro, and then my kids pulled up right after.
Nobody from YouTube hurt your mom. You really need to stop that and correct it.
You're trying to take out a whole family? You couldn't do it the first time with KB. What were you trying to do? Oh, the ones that are watching me. The real fag underscore. Look, there he is. Wave, wave, Con. Con, wave. Wave, bitch. Come on, wave, nigga. Wave. No, because you're laughing, right? My mom almost got hurt. My mom got hurt. What if it was your mom, bitch? Was it your mom? I'm sorry that your mom's rest in peace. But my mom would have been fucking handled. He's laughing. Look. Look, he's laughing. Do you see how he's laughing about my mom? About my mom, oh?
You're painting that picture to your chat about your mom, and he's not laughing because of your mom. It's the stories that you're telling.
Where's my money at, bitch? On top of that, my mom, bro, my mom almost got hurt because of y'all. My mom, bro, almost got hurt because of y'all.
As this is just so crazy. I can't say it enough.
Because your bitch ass hate. You think it's funny, nigga? I'm not laughing. My mom? Look, check it out. Look, this is what a real man does. Laughs at somebody's mom almost getting killed. It was you. It was you and your fucking team. Yes, it was. You see this man right here? That's who's gonna be the.
I'm gonna pause to point out she just said it was Khan and his team because I want you to see how many times she changes it to other people. First, it's all of YouTube, then it's one channel, then it's Shortisha, then it's Khan, then it's everybody working together. It just keeps changing. But I also want to point out the fact that she's not mentioned one word of any kind of a weapon, right? This is her first live reaction. Wouldn't you think if she allegedly used one, she would have mentioned it in the story? Because that's pretty much a big deal. Not one word in all this rage and complaining has she mentioned a weapon. This story changes many times. That's why it needs to be played.
one that's responsible for it all. He tried to do it the first time. He couldn't get it done with my ex. Now he's gonna do it the second time to my parents and my kids. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not, because it's you. They're all in his chat right now. I know, right? His eyes say it all. Look at it. Look at it. Legitimately just admitted to the shit right there. You see it? This is how I know when I'm being harassed. Look,
Nope,
he's over there
I
talking
don't think he
shit, all
admitted
his
to
shit. I
anything.
never dogged him, never done shit to his ass. I'll give a fuck, nigga, call who you want. You think I fucking care, nigga? You saw that shit, right? That's what he does. I don't care what you do, nigga. Fuck you. You ain't worth my time. Right? Was that not just a bold-faced ass admission? Like, come on, come on. They're all in his chat, raising his bitch ass up. I'm sorry, I'm on my live stream. I don't have time to answer any fucked up calls. This is what real men do. This is what real men do. Did you see how you tried to blame it on me? Did you see that, right? Am I fooling myself? Because they're watching me. They watch my stream on the regular. Is that not obsessive stalking? Is that or is that not? Then I agreed to do this dumbass thing, Amy versus Amy. Try to be cool, mind you. Made an agreement, and it is what it is. But now my mom got hurt.
Now, here's the thing you've said time and time again that you made a deal with Khan to go on his panel and do like a parody where he dressed up as you and you guys went at each other. And the goal was to raise money. He allegedly was going to pay you to go on that panel in an effort to collect money, according to you, because you wanted to get a PlayStation. You were told one time, you said, I don't know if you said you got $19 and he promised you $200, but that was between you guys. It had nothing to do with anyone else. If you guys, thought you were going to make money off of arguing with yourselves. But when you were on that panel, I'm going to bring this up because you've been talking about how people interfered with your relationship, which is not a real one, with Noble. You were allegedly with Noble and you went on the panel with Khan and you were very flirtatious, again, talking about how nobody else can grip his thing like you can, if you know what I mean, and nobody can squirt like you, and other really, really inappropriate things for somebody that's with another person. If you just play acting, there was no need to get all sexual like that, right? Weird. But you call other people hoes.
Damn near. And they think it's funny. They think it's so funny. I'm busy right now. I'm not answering nothing. Because I don't find it fucking humorous.
Nobody's laughing at
Go take
that.
a nap, little boy. I'm not even watching him. I'm actually picking music. You know why I did it? I'll tell you why I just did it to go look.
You
Because
always are
around the same
watching.
time that I'm on, they're on vice versa, right?
Nope, you have extra devices and you watch all day long because anytime anyone puts you on, they do it just for sport now to see if you'll to see if you'll notice. Anytime anyone puts you on the screen, you notice in like around a minute. The average time is a minute. So that means you would be having to look all day long because there's days when nobody even goes over there. So I'd like to know how many times you check per day.
Nobody can call these times. But there's a certain fluctuation of crowds that comes in here. I
Nope.
know how they move and they work.
No, they're all blocked.
Forgets that was the first fucking channel
Nobody goes in, they're all blocked from Noble.
that I rocked with the hardest. And this is how I get repeat. Because I'm missing teeth and because it's not da 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 woo.
That's between you and Khan.
None of it makes sense as to why. But check this out. I'm the only bitch, the only motherfucker that rocked so hard on that channel, flew out there and met the motherfucker, and still got shit. None of these other little skanks can do it. They have no money. They have no.
That was one of my favorite parts. I don't want to make this anymore. I'm getting tired of doing it, but I had to wait for that part. So she's literally bragging that she took her own money and flew out to meet him. He don't give a crap about her, right? I don't know why that's a flex. Okay, let's listen again. None of these other skinks. Why would any of us want to fly out there to do what you did with him? I mean, I don't get your logic.
Not da 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 woo woo.
Listen.
None of it makes sense as to why. But check this out. I'm the only bitch, the only motherfucker that rocked so hard on that channel, flew out there and met the motherfucker, and still got shit. None of these other little skanks can do it. They have no money. They have no sauce.
Okay, many of these people you don't know. People just started viewing your channel. There we go again. Everybody's viewed as they. You call a whole group of 15 different channels they. You group everybody as one. One person does something, it's everybody's fault. You really need to stop with that. You need to think about what you're saying with your accusation. None of us have money to fly out there. Why the fuck? What makes you think we want to fly out to meet Khan? We don't know the motherfucker. Most of us are married. We don't give a fuck. We wouldn't waste our money on that. And how are you going to say we have no money when you don't know us? You don't know what any of us have, honey. You shouldn't be, again, flexing when you don't know what we have and what we own. I don't need to tell you what I own.
But this is how I get treated? Not that I need royalty, bro, because I'm beyond that. I don't need any of that shit. They should have stayed in their fucking lane. They've even offered to pay these heifers trips, and they won't, because they offered me too. And I fucked that up, and I took the L, and I paid for it. But to hear my mom hurt, the first time was they risked up my ex.
Wait, I have a question. Are you glad you wasted all this money that you have to go see Khan? Was it worth it? because it sounds like he doesn't care for you. He just did Amy versus Amy, and he had like even dressed like you with the wig, and he had some black stuff on his teeth to black out his teeth to match your teeth. Like, do you think it was worth it that he cares a crap about you to spend all this alleged money and you're flexing on that? Flexing on that. Wow.
Boyfriend so much he broke in my apartment. Well, he didn't succeed and I'm still here. Porque gente mala nunca mueren, cabrón. But look, they think it's all funny. Did you not see his face? I don't find any of this humorous.
He's laughing at your reactions, I
And
think.
yeah, I'm missing teeth and you can see it and blah 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 blah. Who gives a fuck? My mom could have gotten hurt, bro.
I doubt it.
My mom. I'm sorry your mom passed away, but that's all I got left. That's all I got left. What if my kids would have rolled up and would have been laid out on the fucking floor?
You shouldn't be using your mom for all this victim attention on YouTube. It's kind of weird.
Do you think my kids need to see that? I'm a G to the day that I die, but do you not think that my heart did not fall out on my ass? That never happens here. Motherfucker was huge.
And what did he say? Why was he there? Was he collecting a debt? Is he from your neighborhood? Was he collecting money? Was it somebody looking for rent money? Something like that? A bill?
But when your adrenaline goes and you see it and your mom's right there like screaming and you just go
Drug
into
debt?
action, yeah. Sorry if I don't look so fucking like happy. I have every right to feel the way I feel. Every right. So that's why I sent her off and I said, I'll be right the fuck here. The laws are circling the fucking box to make sure we're good. And I'm gonna hold it down because it happened because of me and their hate.
The guy that kicked your door down or knocked on your door, can you elaborate and tell any of us? Did he say anything? Did he address any of you by name? Like, did he say why he was knocking?
So if you want me, come and get me, bitch. But on top of that, you fucking pussy, you think you're cool? That's a second attempt.
Second attempt? Damn,
All in 4 cases.
you're quite the victim, huh?
What reason exactly? None. There's no validated reason beyond it.
We need to
So
speed
now,
this up.
officially, after this is all died down, I do the thing I had left.
Uh,
I'm good with it though.
Wish I could get the speed to like 125. I'm gonna have to stop this. I
Sure.
want to go to the beach.
What would you like to move on to positive for?
Oh man, there's
Tell
so
me.
much more to this video.
Give me something positive.
I'm gonna have to pause it. This sucks because I guess maybe I'm gonna put my computer in sleep mode because I don't know how much longer I want to make this video. It's already at one. This video is already at an hour and 22 minutes. I mean, I don't posting a video like that. A lot of people aren't gonna want to listen to all this, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna stop this here. I just wanted to show some of the crock oh shit that we've been dealing with. So we might end here. I'm not sure. And there may be a part two. I'm not sure. So look out for a part two if this is where I end it. Thank you.